Honey, are you okay? You seem distracted.
Oh, TC, I'm sorry. I was thinking about the talk I had with Charity earlier. You know, Grace and Kay are really worried about the premonitions she's been having.
Premonitions? What kind?
Charity saw pain and heartache ahead for a family that she's close to.
What, did she say who the unlucky family is?
No. I think Charity's upset stems from everything she's been through.
Ah, yeah. The fire, losing her mom.
I tried to reassure her and tell her that nothing's going to happen that's bad to anybody that she knows.
Of course not. Life is good. Everybody's happy. Our best friends, Sam and Grace, are off on a very romantic second honeymoon. I don't see any pain and heartache anywhere.
Well, if it isn't the Russells.
Good evening, Tabitha. Are you and your doll out for a night on the town?
Oh, yes, TC. Like you and your doll, Eve.
Oh.
Charity's feeling better, I hope.
I think so.
Good. Well, if you'll excuse me, I'm here to look for a book on birds. Do you have any interest in birds, Eve?
But, honey, you've kept a bird feeder in the yard for years.
I just wanted the girls to appreciate nature, TC, that's all.
Oh, I find birds fascinating. If only they could talk. Think what secrets they could tell us.
Can I, get you some?
Oh, yes, a pot of tea would be lovely.
What's the doll having?
Oh, nothing for him, thank you. Caffeine keeps him awake. Well, where were we?
Oh, you were going to go and get a book on birds.
Oh, yes. Speaking of birds, have you or TC ever heard the story of the mythical phoenix?
Yes, the bird dies in a fire only to rise from its own ashes to live again.
Oh, yes. Speaking of fires, I remember recently reading that there was one here in Harmony, in an apartment.
Yes, that apartment belonged to one of Eve's patients.
How terrible. Do they know how the fire started?
Well, actually, the fire department is investigating the cause of the fire.
Maybe your patient had a bird that will rise from the ashes of the apartment.
Orville? I doubt it. What do you think, Eve? Oh, honey. What's wrong?
Excuse me, TC, I just remembered I didn't check on a patient. Excuse me.
Oh.
Bad news, baby? Hey, you look upset. Is it good?
Well, if I seem upset, honey, it's because of Orville. I just checked on him, and he's no better.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry, because I know you've lost a lot of sleep over this old guy.
She ain't the only one, Coach Russell. You know, I'm surprised y'all ain't got, like, a pill or something you can give Orville to jumpstart his brain. At least long enough for him to tell me what he knows about my past.
I'm afraid it's not that easy, Chad. And Orville's memory lapses frustrate all of us.
Especially you.
Look, I hope that you find out about your past, and if Orville tells me anything at all, I will tell you first thing, I promise.
So that I'll pack up and leave Harmony first thing, right, Dr. Russell? Thought so.
Chad, when you get a minute, can we get 2 pieces of cake?
You got it, Coach.
All right.